Good morning. You saw that the view is not fantastic or great, but it's actually really cool here in Tamil. We had a really good time yesterday when we arrived. And now we're off to have breakfast and meet with Jyoti from Kaligar. It's a jewelry company that produces here in Nepal, fair trade. And yeah, I can't wait to show you more of the city. Okay, we just had breakfast and now we're heading to meet with Jyoti. And here are the streets of Kathmandu. Guys, so we're at the Kaligar office now, and I want to show you some of the jewelry because it's really, really pretty. So I completely forgot to introduce you to Jyoti, who founded Kaligar, and yeah, I'm here with her and she's gonna tell us a little bit about how she started Kaligar and a bit about the story and a bit about the background, and she probably tells it a bit better than I would do. So.
At the moment we're at our at one of our studios in or workshops
really cool.
In Kathmandu. So we can hear the noises of Ramesh, who's one of our main artisans.
Busy right now.
Exactly. So Kaligar means artisan in Nepali. And for us, the artisan is obviously at the center of what we do. So we work to support independent and small scale artisans. Mm-hmm. At the moment, we're working with 10. And that number has been steadily growing over the last sort of year and a half or so. So the Kathmandu Valley has a very rich history of craftsmanship. Mm-hmm. There was a time, and particularly sort of around the 12th to 15th, 16th, 17th centuries, that's sort of considered the heyday of craftsmanship in the valley. So artisans from here were in demand in Tibet and mainland China, across Asia, for their skills, particularly for metalwork and for jewelry. And one of the crafts which artisans from here were really known for is called repoussé or repoussage. So this is where you work with very, very pure metal sheet, usually silver or gold, which is hammered from the outside to do the shaping. So you have these incredible sort of intricate carvings on metal. That's a skill that has been steadily declining here. So now there are very few artisans left in the valley who can still do repoussé work for jewelry. So that's one of the skills that we're really promoting, particularly in the collection that we call the Purania collection. So Ramesh is actually working on a piece which is using some of those techniques.
Yeah, you saw all the details. Yeah. So we're gonna show you a little bit what he's creating right now, because he's working right now, and it's really, really cool. Like all the details, and we have to show you.
This one is an almost finished piece. It just needs to be polished.
Hammered in.
Exactly.
So these are the details that he's creating right now.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's really crazy.
This type of work, you do it on this, which is it's a very traditional method. So this is called pitch. So you place it in the pitch so that absorbs the shock.
So what do you think, Jesse?
Impressive.
Are you impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
If your hand is not steady enough, if you hit it in slightly the wrong place, it completely changes the design.
So we're gonna walk around a bit now. Jyoti's showing us a bit of this part of the city, and I'm taking you with.
Hey guys, so we just left a meeting with Jyoti. We ate something after we met with her and walked around. She showed us around Hatan a bit.
Really nice. It was so nice of her to show us around.
And she told us a few other things about Kaligar that we wanted to tell you. One thing was that her main artisan, the guy who we filmed and who we took photos of, during the earthquake, which was about a year ago, he lost his entire house, and they were then able to help him set up a temporary residence, and now they have a semi-permanent residence, and they're building a new house. So we just wanted to say that we thought that was great of GOT and of the company, and that's also one reason why we support companies like this, because they do great. They really give back to the community. She also told us that he's her best artisan and is actually a bit impatient with the other one sometimes, because he's such a perfectionist. But what they want to try and do is, since this is becoming an art that's kind of lost, they're trying to get a new studio space, which he said they should hopefully have in a few months, and then they want to start trying to take on apprentices to try and teach, keep this artisanship alive. So that's really something great and
really
something
cool
that we really support. And I think you should all go to the website, check it out. It's really beautiful jewelry, maybe a bit more expensive than what some of you guys might give out, but it's all handmade.
It's all handmade.
Even one thing we didn't show is that even the chains, necklaces where the pendants hang on it, those are even made by hand. So there's really lots of skill put into it, lots of time. So it's really worth it.
Yeah, and if you see all the details and you've just seen like how he's making it, then you realize why it's a little bit more than all this other cheap jewelry you usually find in the stores.
Okay, now we're gonna go look around a little bit more. There's a place called the Golden Temple right here, which we were told we should check out, so that's the plan. Hey Mia, how you doing? What are we doing now?
I'm drinking ginger warmer, that's what it's called here, ginger tea, and we ordered momos.
I love momos. Favorite thing in the world. And we are here at a place called Jatra, which was recommended to us by GOT.
Chicken momo.
For me. Thank you.
The veggie momo.
Thank you.
Thank you.